the platform that you have. It's not like college. When I would post shit in college, it's like, oh, okay, my friends can get pissed at me, and then you like discuss it in the dining hall. You're like, oh, and 11.6 million people are following you.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get into social media?
I got into social media, well, first off, I downloaded Instagram when I was in 5th grade.
Wow.
So that was like 9 years ago. And I would just did it for fun, whatever. And then my friend in 6th grade showed me this app called Musical.ly, which is what TikTok was before it was like, you know, TikTok. And I did it for fun, and it was an app where you just lip sync and just like, you know, live your best life. Like no one judged you at all. Like social media was so fun back then. Honestly, I just don't think it's fun anymore. But so yeah, I started on Musical.ly, and I was getting featured. And featured is like this little red box that like goes on your videos, and it like shows like the app shows you like, oh, they like your content, and it was called the featured page instead of the For You page, which for me is so crazy because I've seen this app like evolve and like develop into like what it is now. And then so I kind of blew up on there. There's a thing called Crowned, which is verified. Got verified on there at like 5,000 followers, like really like not that many followers at all. And then you know I just did it to just have fun. And then I started to blow up, and then I got 1 million followers, 2 million, 3 million. I got 3 million followers, and then I stopped doing it because it changed to TikTok. I went to that party 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago in November when that party was like transforming from Musical.ly to TikTok. They were like, and TikTok is here. And me and my friends were like, you know, like Baby Ariel, Zach Clayton, Jacob Sartorius, Lauren Gray. We were all like, that's stupid. Like, we had our time. The app is kind of childish now. We're growing up. Let's just pursue our dreams and acting, singing, dancing, modeling, everything. Because, you know, we believed in ourselves. And then we were like, you know what? There's a new wave of people that we could be friends with. You know, being in social media is really hard, like making friends with people, and because people judge you for like lip syncing and stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of people in my hometown didn't believe in me. And a lot of people related that, like people doing social media. I'm sure your hometown people are like, you
what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you got
like,
famous
fuck
for lip
off. I make more money than you.
Right.
Fuck off.
And so we were like, okay, let's do it. And we all just did TikTok, and we realized, wait, it's actually kind of fun. It's not toxic. I mean, it's the same thing, just a different name. And we were like, you know what, let's do it. And you can kind of tell we were musers because we did like our videos in fast motion.
Right.
And so we kind of transformed it into a TikToker. And then I was still verified on there because I was like verified on Musical.ly. And then now I have 11 million followers on there, which is insane. I love my supporters so much. I always call them supporters because I feel like they're family to me, and I love them, and I wish them the best, honestly.
Right.
And then I did YouTube after I did Musical.ly, and I used to get a lot of views on there. I just stopped doing it because it was really draining, mentally draining, you know, filming your videos, editing your videos, and just feeling like you have to like film your life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I actually started saying this quote, just remember you're beautiful, which is JRYB, which is my merch comes in. I use the symbol of a butterfly because for me, a butterfly is like, a butterfly can't see how pretty it is, and a butterfly is one of the most beautiful insects ever. Their wings are so vibrant, so bright, and they can't see that. And so I always resemble myself as a butterfly because it matters what's on the inside, not what you can actually see on the outside. Because in my opinion, I don't think anyone's like beautiful unless your soul's beautiful. And I'm not like degrading people's looks. I'm just saying.
No, I totally get it.
Like,
I see that on your Instagram.
Pretty.
Yeah, I love that you do that. It's like really dope that you're like always posting that, always hashtagging that. I think like a lot of women obviously and girls like resonate with that.
Yeah, no, of course, and even guys. Like, I mean, I have a lot of guy supporters who say like, you know, I know this like beautiful is a very girly word, but I mean it helps like a lot because I just want people to feel loved and know that I'm not trying to force any like Christian or Catholic or anything like that onto people or like godly things, but I'm a Christian, and I think that if you believe in that God thinks you'll do the best things, you'll do the best things if you just believe in yourself and believe in Him, and that you're loved. Whether you're loved by a lot of people, you're loved by Him. And so I want to spread that as I love them too. So
then you get 11.6 million followers, and everyone's like, everyone has an opinion on your life.
Everybody.
Do you like wish you weren't in the spotlight, or do you?
Actually, no. For me, I take it as a learning point in my life of like, people are gonna say what they're gonna say. That's why I say, let the hate build your beauty, because instead of letting someone's hate comment make you feel bad about yourself, make you feel good about yourself, because they're going out of their way to comment on your post. You have no idea who they are. If we're gonna be honest, I have no idea who you are, but you're commenting this rude comment of how I look ugly in this photo, but you still went out of your way to comment that. So I just let that build me up instead of bring me down.
I think that's really smart, but I also think like you are in a way relatable to like there are girls in high school and college right now that don't have as many followers than you, but they also get so much hate. Like, girls are joking because that girl posted a selfie and she didn't look as cute, and then her friends are talking shit behind her back. And it's like, how do you get through that? Because you get it on a grand fucking scale.
I mean, honestly, everyone that does social media, that's your fault for putting your life on social media in general. You can't blame any of your supporters for being like, well, you're talking about this, stop talking about this. You have to admit that you brought it onto social media and then take a step back and, like, think about what you just did, because you put it out there. And so I've cried on social media before. I've gone live before and just told them that my mental health is awful and that I just need a break. And, you know, my whole thing is to help those people who go through that. And I can't help them if I'm not help myself. Just like I say, if you're not happy, you can't make someone else happy, because if you're not happy, you're making them feel better in the wrong way.
I had seen you posted something, like, it was like months ago, maybe a month or so ago, and you're like, hey guys, I'm taking a break from social media, like, my mental, what do you mean by your mental health? Like, is it are you going through it because you're going through it because of social media? Like, is it the hate comments? Is it body image
not
shit?
Even that. I mean, whether it's social media that's making you feel bad about yourself, or just your life in general, just life situations, things that are happening behind the camera. There's a lot of things behind the camera that people don't know, that your supporters don't know at all. And sometimes you don't want to tell them, you don't have to. And so my point of not being on social media and me being not on there, when I meant break, I didn't mean for a month, I didn't mean for a year, a week. I literally just meant for however long I wanted, and that was 2 days. That's all I needed. To just regroup, go back to God, lean on God, instead of just leaning on the people that don't actually even know me.
Are you close with your family?
Yeah, I am. I talk to them all the time, every day.
And aren't you
I'm a triplet.
Dude, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Wait, so you have, is it a boy
and a girl? It's a girl and a boy. I was last born, so there's A, B, and C. My sister's born first. Her name is Riley, and then my brother named Dakota, and then me. Yeah, we were all born on Christmas Eve, too.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, are you guys, is it true, like, all the twin shit I hear of, like, you guys have, like, telepathy? Like, is it the three of you or no?
Sometimes it's true. I mean, like, we'll say certain things, and then we'll be like, oh my gosh, no way. You just
said
this thing. You were thinking that? And then... I mean, some of these guys, I mean, it's a cool thing. It happens sometimes, but we're not identical. We're fraternal, and I kind of feel like that affects it in a way.
That does.
I might sound stupid. I don't even know what I'm saying.
No, I agree. If you walk in the room and you look identical, people are like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah,
whereas a lot of times people wouldn't even know if you walk in.
Right, and you really have to know them to tell them apart and things like that.
Do they live in LA?
My sister does. She lives with one of my friends, Indiana.
Okay,
and my brother still lives at home in Temecula.
And you are moving into a house with a bunch of girls.
Yes, I actually already did. Yeah, I live in Just a House LA. Literally the most open-minded, sweethearted girls I've ever met in my entire life.
Do you think that though you have to be like careful because you see how quick shit changes? No,
not at all. These girls are different.
Okay.
Like, when I say different, I'm not just hyping them up. Like, they are different. They have my back. I have their back. Like, I just love them so much. They're really sweet.
Okay, so you are going through a public breakup.
Yes.
Commercial. Do you want long, thick eyelashes? Yes! Okay, perfect. You came to the right place today. Rory. What is Rory, Alex? Well, Rory is gonna make sure that your little twinkly eyelashes look bomb as fuck. So the next date that you go on, or the next time that you're taking a goddamn selfie, you look superb. Okay? Listen, motherfucking Rory. Guys, Rory offers a clinically proven eyelash growth serum that is available online by prescription